I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Two teams looking starved for a win. And we are set to go. The all-time All-Stars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Picked off by Carlson. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Priest scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Sends a pass over. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The all-time All-Stars take possession here in the open ice. Team USA is looking to break out of their own end. Loses the coverage there. To his teammate, he scores! What a goal!
Goals in a minute 30, James.
Quick response, back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. With some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
USA's firing on all cylinders here early in this one, and they lead. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team USA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Matthews has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And he dodges the poke check there. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Forsberg's got it to the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Robitaille. And now it's grabbed by Lidstrom. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Tkachuk. Shakes himself free. Quick feed down low. Quick shot. Fantastic save. Moves it to Robitaille. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. He got all of that one.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Slides it across. Scores! I think that went off the defender.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The all-time All-Stars win the face-off at center. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Takes the feed. He got all of that one. Stops him cold. The all-time All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. USA's got control of it now from their own end. And that's a great hits-up play by McAvoy. Sends it over. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
USA still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Eichel. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Well past the midway mark of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Gretzky's won the draw here in the open ice. Picks off the pass. Tosses the puck loose. Housley's gaining momentum. Quick pass to Robertson. Team USA's got it on the line. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Well, Barrett's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Taken by Coffey. The all-time All-Stars taken along the wall. Takes a wrist shot. Denies him.
Hellebuyck's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Oh, a clutch save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Hellebuyck's going to hang on for a whistle.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast. It's generating a ton of speed, and it's a trap meet, trading chances at both ends.
Here in the late going to the frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The all-time All-Stars gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. Takes a blast, and it banks off a stick in traffic. The all-time All-Stars gain possession. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, tosses up the puck. Here we go, on-man rush here. Period number 1, second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, Garrett's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Into the offensive end now. Lead pass ahead. USA's gained possession along the boards. Team USA's got it now. Rips it. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. USA's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Lemieux won the draw here in the defensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. USA's got it along the wall. That's just out of reach. Intercepted. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Receives the pass. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Robitaille's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
The All-Time All-Stars have it behind the cage. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Denied that one.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Tkachuk swooping in on the attack. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Team USA's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Kane's got it against the boards. Here's a feed in front. Oh, what a chance! And he framed on the puck. Musa Larkin. The All-Time All-Stars have played in their own end. On the attack along the boards. USA's got it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. USA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Dismiss that chance. Here's a shot. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Takes the pass. Here we go. Really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. And the pass is intercepted. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Gotta love this play when you turn defense into offense because you use your brain, James, to scan, to be aware, and read the play. It's all in anticipation and having an active stick, and then get moving to be able to get an opportunity on net. And he doesn't miss.
USA's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Puck scooped up by Lidstrom. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck picked up by Howe. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. Feeds the puck over. Huge steal in his own end.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Here's a short pass to Howe. Takes it across the blue line. The All-Time All-Stars take it from the side. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. The All-Time All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gains the zone from the right. The All-Time All-Stars looking against the half wall. And he passes it up ahead to Tkachuk. Sends it across. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Team USA is probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
The All-Time All-Stars carried along the wall. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Getzel's got on the offensive end. USA's got just a few seconds left here with the puck. The All-Time All-Stars get a hold of it. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there. He's got a step. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes.
Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
USA's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home. In order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Team USA's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The All-Time All-Stars gain control of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Jostled off the puck. Big time hit that has some hot sauce on it. And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Got to jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
And he drops the hammer to end this one.
It's an emotional game, and sometimes you got to do what you got to do, whether it's standing up for yourself or for a teammate, and that one's going to end right there with that last punch. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back-and-forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much-needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Bork's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Robertson's getting called for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
The All-Time All-Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Works it across to Lemieux. In close. Oh, and misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
He's right exactly where he wants to be.
He's got a little jump. All alone. Sends it over. Oh, what a save. I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Butcher's going to head to the sin bin, roughing the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Yzerman's won a big draw on their own end. Quick feed to Forsberg. Nice zone entry from the left. Good stop by Hellebuyck. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Eichel's hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials. And charging is the call.
I think that's a charging call all day long. He even left his feet. You can't argue that one.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Into the middle, and that doesn't connect. Here's the last, and as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. Quick pass to Fox. Shot! Glove save made by Brodeur.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Matthews is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The all-time All-Stars win the defensive zone face-off. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength. Hughes setting up against the wall. Lunks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a backhander. Great save by McKendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to these kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
This is wide of the net.
Well, he certainly didn't get much wood on that one as it just glides past the post.
Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Hughes is going on for hooking.
Coaches hate stick infractions. You're just not moving your feet. You reach out with your stick. I often call it the lazy penalty.
Lemieux won the draw here in the offensive zone. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. The all-time All-Stars have it now. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Shakes off the coverage. Comes to the paint. Where's the puck into that play? And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Howe's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fist, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
The all-time All-Stars moving in. Oh, thunderous hit. You might call that one karma.
Yeah, and the crowd is going wild in the building, James. Just really appreciative of standing up for a fellow teammate. And a lot of the time, that can rally the group and be a real game changer.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. Takes a shot. Turns another aside.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Picked up along the wall by Robitaille. Shot! Big time stop! And he comes up big again.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
USA's got a hold of the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here's a backhand. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift. He's not even going to get rewarded with a secondary assist on this one, James, but he starts the play. There is no question about that. You can't get goals if you don't have the puck. Someone has to get in there, and it all starts with a heavy body check to be able to retrieve the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Slavin. And he slides it quickly to Kane. And he takes a shot off the post.
Team USA's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Down the right side and into the zone. Tries to get it to Slavin. He's it out from the point, and they score.
watching him play. I mean, if you're playing alongside him, all you have to do is get open, keep your stick on the ice. And often it's just your stick. Your body can be taken, but he'll find the open ice if there's any. He did there, and it's in the back of the net yet again.
USA's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Turn that one aside.
Coder's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And a great save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of the...
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Team USA's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And they win that draw center. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Grabbed by Carlson. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves the pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Team USA's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Puts it in. And a solid stop on the play there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's a smart heads-up play. 5 seconds, and he makes the save. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, Cheryl, they came, they saw, they conquered.
Yeah, they certainly did, James. And what I loved about their game is they possessed the puck. They were able to gain entry into the offensive zone, and they took what was given. So they drove the net, and they got multiple shots on net consecutively, and they wind up with the win.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe. Passion, pride, glory, it's all on the line tonight in this international collision here for EA Sports. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening face-off. The Canadians have won the draw, and we are now underway. Musa Cajon, nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a chance! Answers it with an even better save! He slides it quickly to Doc. They've got some momentum here. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Gets all of it with the foul. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Poked away in the offensive zone by Bergman. Here's a blast! Denies him! He got all of it! Takes the feed at the back end. And that's poked away by Hudson. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Puck clears the zone. Bergman's going to play it against the half wall. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Coaches will always tell you right from the onset of the game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Germany's in on the offensive attack now. Throws it in. Here's a short pass to Struble. Now a quick pass to Kapanen. Here they come on the attack. Easy pass save made by Grubauer. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Montreal's won the faceoff. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Quick feed to Kapanen. Oh, Kapanen with his head down.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Sturms won the draw and they're on the attack. Stones him in front. And now he moves it quickly to Matheson. And he's ridden off the puck. And that's a great hit up in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Raise it. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly pig right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. On today's game, everything shuts down so is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
Montreal's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Penalty coming up here. The Habs will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a one-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Germany's man advantage here will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, with the team trailing by one and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
And he feeds it down to Mueller. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Newhook. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves into the slot. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs. Hey, James, that's what you got to do. If you want to compete for a PK spot, he does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Germany's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Anderson's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Laying the body. Let's move to the middle. Finish on the play.
He's got wins from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out.
Team Germany's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8 ball right away. And it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens. But it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and the play it has.
Taken by Caulfield. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Gawanke. Passes out front. He scores! What a goal!
I love this snapshot from the inside, James, that keeps the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Team Germany's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. And now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Pass in front. Picked off in front. Slides it over with pace to Kapanen. Here's the chance on the attack. Sends it over. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Team Germany's got a one-goal lead. The Canadians will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Perrier's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Slides it on over to Struble. Picked off by Brandt.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. dropped.
All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Montreal's giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
The Canadians have played the puck from behind the net. Caulfield stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Quick pass to Slafkovsky. Great heads-up play by the defender. Shot! Oh, what a stop!
Jones is such a technically sound goaltender. He's able to make that save look easy and redirects the puck to the corner, getting it out of the line of fire so that everyone can reset and look to pound it for retrieval. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Germany's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Into the corner now. Takes the feed. Moves across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that's turned aside by Grubauer. Dishes it off. Throws it again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Lots of time left in this period. Team Germany's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Deneau's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Team Germany's gained possession. They've got numbers here. Fires it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's intercepted by Gallagher. And that pass is redirected. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Stearns won the draw inside his own end. Readers crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a shot, and that's easily turned aside. Caulfield's lugging the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Team Germany's won it.
I love this play, James. It's IQ and instinct that lands on this puck. And then he separates himself from the group with a few quick strides and gets in on the breakaway. Love the finish as well. Read the goaltender perfectly.
The Habs gain possession along the wall. Team Germany's got it now. Shot! And the puck dies with the trapper save. Angles it over to Gawanke. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Breakaway! Oh, little pokey hole! What a poke!
Yeah, I mean, that's outstanding on the breakaway to make that save. I mean, you have to have great timing, great extension to meet that puck, and also know the spacing. I mean, how critical is that to know how far away your opponent is to be able to execute that?
Puck scooped up by Dobson. Grabbed along the boards by Kapanen. Drills him. Slides it over to Slafkovsky. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Montreal's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Canadians played along the wing. Oh, to the middle of the pipe. Grubauer's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
The Canadians win that offensive zone face-off. Team Germany's got the puck in their own end. Tries to the crease. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Finds some space in the corner. And he takes the pass. Comes up with a blocker save. Borchardt stick handling in his own zone. Slides it quickly to Reichel. Can't get a hold of that pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Slides the puck over. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Here's a chance to the middle. And that carries off a twig in front of the net. Oh, great read on the play. And he loses control here. Team Germany's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Reichel. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. Puck picked up by Doc. Feeds it over on the rush. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it to Bergman. Team Germany's going to play it from the corner. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Oh, but right after that, he's jumping in here.
Teamwork, James. Jumping in for your star player. You know everyone on that bench wanted this to happen, and it did.
And an emphatic end to this one, and this crowd is on its feet.
Yeah, they're on their feet. Both teams are on their feet right now, and you can tell that there's an animosity between these two. I was kind of waiting for them to drop the mitts, and that one's going to end in a hurry with that last punch.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, what a stop by Grubauer. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. And now it's grabbed by Carrier. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Sends it to the middle. Takes the blast. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Jones finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 4-2. The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. Oh, what a save in front! The Canadians have it against the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. The Habs have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Evans. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Fantastic save!
They certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Team Germany's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Germany's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Eisenschmidt. Montreal's got the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Canadians play it along the boards. Germany's got the puck along the wall. Cuts into the paint. And he goes back to regroup. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
What a move. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Goes for a skate. And that's knocked in front. Takes the puck along the wall. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Team Germany's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Gallagher. Knocked away. Easily turned away by the glove. The Habs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Team Germany's got it from behind their own net. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. And it climbs off the iron. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Anderson's going to serve a pair for interference.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected. Bergman's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Picked up along the boards by Brett. Puck moved over to Kapanen, and he coughs it up with the pass. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Handles the pass. And that's deflected. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And they get the puck out. One last rush here on this power play. Team Germany's on the attack. Montreal's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Shot! Grubauer's got the puck and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Here's a shot. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Takes it to the net. Strong defensive effort. Sends the pass over. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop. Thunder's gained possession along the boards. Moves by the Jet. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Germany's won the face-off at center. Team Germany's got the puck against the boards. Moves the puck in the corner. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Montreal's looking to break out. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. And they get it done. Coughs it up at center. Towards the gate. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
Back underway. Shakes off the defense with some nifty moves. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Bolduc's been flagged for cross-checking.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Montreal's offense came to play. Their defense showed up. Goaltending was solid. This was a complete team effort tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes winning is tough, James, and you can't explain it sometimes. But tonight, it looked easy.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL, and we are in Big D tonight. Dallas, Texas, as the Stars are ready to shine. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Locked him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Shuts it down. Quick feed to Darlene. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Takes the puck at the point.
That's about a huge hit. He's really laboring to get off the ice. And you know that no player ever wants to stay down. So he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Dallas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Lindell. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Scooped up along the wall by Rantanen. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Shot from the wall. Denies him with a stopper. Harley's moving the puck through his own zone. Landeskog's got it along the wing. The Stars take over on possession. Across the line and on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Anderson. Handles the puck. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. He scores! Out square! Philip Forsberg makes it count. Sweden's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Feeds it over. Comes up with a stop. Moves it on over to Ben. Moves it to Kepomienko. Dallas plays it along the wing. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Drives to the sweet spot. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Pass back to the point. Turns straight on a howitzer. Unloads from the blue line. Sacrifices the puck to block it. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Here they come on the rush. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Dahlin's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson. Stopped by the goaltender. Pushes it across to back. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Eriksson. The Stars have it from their own end. Petrovic's got it in the defensive end. And they send it right back to him. Here's a short pass to Blackwell. Moves it around along the half wall. And he shuts the door on that.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Sends it out in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Trying to escape the pressure. And he takes the dish. Skates to the crease. Denied by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Pettersson. And that's picked off. Loses the coverage there. Oh, here we go. No room for that one to get through. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Anderson. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
$50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period is officially underway tonight. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Dallas is behind by 1 heading into the second period. They're kind of lucky, James. I mean, they've been treating the puck like a hot potato, just getting rid of it. And as
He's got a step! Stopped by the goaltender. The Stars will play from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers.
There we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. I mean, the energy is starting to shift, and they never more than that goal.
Dallas has tied things up, and I'll tell you what, they were really working hard there, Cheryl.
Yeah, they worked hard, and now the momentum is in their favor as they get the equalizer. A critical face-off here. You want to have possession, gain the offensive zone, and continue to attack.
Slides it diagonally to Robertson. Oh, look at this. Break away. Not sure what happened there.
Yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Grabs possession of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carlson. Passes it over. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And that's off a stick. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. Stop that one. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ben. Driving right to the front. Here's a pass down low. Team Sweden's got the puck. Slides the puck to Lindholm. Slides into Heiskanen. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And that goes off, pours off a body. Blocked by the defender. play. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Team Sweden's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Takes a shot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Quick feed to Lindell. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Blackwell. He says, let's get physical on that play. Dallas has it behind the cage. Pokes it away in his own end. Let's get the call. The Stars are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball on the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You've got to get back to even strength and maybe even have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Levinson with the hit. Makes a move in front. Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
Absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack. And they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
Dallas has it against the half wall. Quick pass across to Hedman. And he takes the feed. Here's the chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Ottinger's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And now he angles it across to Hedman. Hard hit, frees up the puck. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now he is all around the puck, doing all of the details of how it's right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Here's a shot. Back-to-back saves there.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Denies him. Walks the line here. Makes some space. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
Ullmark's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Uses the force on that hit. There's the whistle as the play is offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Team Sweden's won the draw. Dallas has possession of the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends a pass over. pass across the blue line. Sends the pass down low. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Stars have it behind the cage. Solid hit on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Brodin. All alone. He scores! What a play!
Just loved his execution on this breakaway, James, and a lot of it comes from trusting and letting the instincts come to you. Not overthinking it, not over-trying, but letting the game come to you. And he does that in this situation, and he fills the net.
Duchesne's won the drop center. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. They've got the defense outnumbered. Rocks him. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Team Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Great reach with the stick by Landeskog. Here's a centering pass. And that goes off the stick and off target. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Coming to the slot. Huge stop by Ullmark.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Carlson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puck grab by Petrovic. Sends it over to Rantanen. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Point blank stop by Ullmark. Dallas will play it from the back end. Sends it out front. And that goes off a stick. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Oh, look at this. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Pedersen's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Dallas takes possession along the wall. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. Taken along the wall by Faksa. Slides it across. Hammers one. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Shot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Tries to get the puck to Robertson. The Stars going to work on offense. And not much on that one.
Zibanejad's team gets a go-ahead goal, and if you go back to the why, it's all going to start with his hit. That was the catalyst to change the puck over into their hands. I mean, defense leads to offense. Coaches love this type of play. You get in on the puck, you separate the player from body, and you gain possession.
Check. From the point, they take control of it. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Picked up along the boards by Burke. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Broken up by Carlson. And he retreats with the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James is lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. To the front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here he is inside. Monster save by Omar. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
It really did pay off, James, and sometimes you do have to stick with the game plan and really trust that what you're doing is right. Listen, they earn the possession time. They earn the ability to get the puck to the net. They need a little more net front presence, I thought, but they found a way to capitalize.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.